Yeah, so I was doing research at Howard, apart like with one of my professors, and she was really big on taking us to conferences to present our research. And so I remember going to New Orleans at like the ASME IMEC conferences. So that's like just conference where a lot of people in engineering get together. I probably y'all probably
Yeah.
know. And it was a competition, so I was like, okay, it's like I get to see what other schools are doing. I thought it
Mhm.
was really cool because I just got more exposure to what other people were up to. But then it was kind of like scary because there were like no HBCU representation.
Yeah.
The research was all like, well, yeah, it's just from other schools and things like that. And so that's when I felt like a little bit of both imposter syndrome, but also it was a moment of time for me. I felt like I could prove myself and see how I
Mhm.
was doing compared to a lot of other people. And so going to New Orleans was also a crazy thing because like I've never really traveled anywhere beyond like Philly, like New York, or maybe Virginia. And
Yeah.
so going to New Orleans was a really cool thing. I got there and I was feeling a lot of imposter syndrome then, but like throughout the weekend, things like that, did the poster competition, actually won third place, which was really cool. And it was just amazing to me because there was like very little HBCU representation. There's
Mhm.
probably like 60 other students there, and it was just a really good feeling. And that's when I was like, okay, and I feel like this is something I could do as well. That was a big moment for me, because it was like the beginning of my sophomore year. So, yeah, I was really starting to dive a lot deeper into research, getting into more of those classes specific to my major as well. So it was a lot less like basic, like chemistry and physics. It was like, okay, this is mechanical engineering now. And so that's something that really like hit for me, just going out there and like just competing.
Yeah. No, no, no. I get. Yeah. No, that's like I feel like you hit it on it now. I feel like that kind of like that synergy you had between like, all right, like this is kind of it's kind of scary because there's not nobody
Hmm.
else here that look like me, and it's also like
Yeah,
I feel like it's like both things. Like it's a little scary not seeing people like that look like you in the same place, but I feel like it also kind of at the same time puts like a chip on your shoulder a bit because it's like, all right, if I'm the only person here, it's
yeah,
probably for a reason, and I gotta like show out for anyone else that
yeah.
does come after me that looks like me.
For sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, I definitely agree. That's something I feel like is always in the back of my mind, especially coming from an HBCU. Like, there's definitely
yeah,
competition at HBCUs. I feel like I'm
for
always
sure.
there trying to, just put myself out there, see how I kind of it's like stand out against like my peers and things like that. It's always like a friendly competition.
Yeah.
So it's something I'm used to. And then when I'm in spaces where there's not a lot of people that look like me, it's just kind of even more of a motivation. But I feel like I'm ready because I'm already around so much talent in the first place. So it's just great to keep pushing and doing stuff like that.
That's facts.